Hey everybody, here we are at the bee yard. This yard in particular is the grafting yard, listed over here at the right. These boxes that you see over here, single story and double story, these are our nursery hives. Because what we do at the grafting yard is the most important thing in this entire operation. We make baby queens. Here's a good one right here. You can see on these couple boxes that there are these orange tags, W147 and W196. These are what my boss uses to keep track of the queens that are in these hives. What these queens do is they lay eggs for us. And 3 days later, these eggs are going to hatch. And they become larvae. Bees go through a complete metamorphosis, kind of like butterflies, except you have 100,000 instead of just one at a time. We'll mark the frames in each one of these boxes that we can identify the eggs on. And there's a good shot right there of frames, what frames are. We'll take one of those wooden slats out. Here, let me show you. Take one of these out, these are frames. I have tools. We'll take one of these out and we'll look in it for the eggs. We'll mark it somewhere on here, the date and the time that they come off, about 4 days later, and we'll have tiny little, they look like worms or maggots basically, and that's what we deal with. The only thing that separates a worker bee from a queen bee is copious amounts of this stuff they produce called royal jelly. So, how do we get royal jelly? Well, that involves what happens over here on this side of the building. These are the grafting hives. Inside each one of these hives, there are frames, just like what we saw before. But there are also specialized frames, ones that are numbered. Let's see if I can find one. I think we did these yesterday. Oops. Okay, let me take you guys with me. Alright, here goes. Ooh. Ah. There we go. Morning bees. Right here is frame number 3. Now since we put this in yesterday or so, in about 15 days, the larvae that are in those cells are going to develop. The ones that we put there. And because we have divided these colonies, you can see that there's this piece of plastic right here. This plastic is thick enough for workers to go through, but not queens. So we separate this hive up here from this hive down here, and they think that they don't have a queen, so they start trying to make one with the larva that we give them. This means basically we get hundreds of queens at a time.